I work with a lot of military veterans on their VA disability claims for a variety of orthopedic injuries. And very often I get questions that the veteran had a pre-existing orthopedic condition before the military, but they still wonder if they can get service connection if they went through a lot of physical demands in military service that potentially made that problem worse. And the short answer to that is yes, you very likely can get service connection. So let's talk about it in this video. My name is Dr. David Geier, triple board certified orthopedic surgeon, sports medicine specialist, and anti-aging and regenerative medicine expert. I help military veterans by writing Nexus letters that argue that your orthopedic injuries are connected to your military training and service, so you get the compensation you deserve. And this video is yet another in a series of videos I've been making in which I answer service connection questions that I get from military veterans across the country. So the question that I got specifically for this video is, I had a pre-existing orthopedic injury before I joined the military. Can I still claim it if my military service and the ruck marches and the training made it worse? Okay. Under VA law or VA regulations, if you have a condition, let's just say it's a knee injury or a low back problem, shoulder instability, flat feet, before you enter service, you can still claim it through what's called aggravation, basically making it worse. That means the VA can grant service connection for that increase in disability that was caused or worsened by your military service. Things like ruck marches, basic training, combat loads, parachute jumps, or whatever the repetitive stress from your MOS. And you don't need to prove the condition started in service. You just need to show that the service, the military service, made it permanently worse beyond what would be expected from natural progression. So these are the things that you really need. You need proof of the pre-existing condition, whether that's the entrance exam, private medical records, or even your own lay statement where you talk about having the problem before military service. Then you want evidence of an in-service event if there was a single traumatic event or worsening. So service treatment records showing complaints for that problem, going to sick call for that problem, being put on profile or getting treated for that problem. That would be ideal. And then a medical nexus opinion, preferably if it's an orthopedic problem, from an orthopedic surgeon, showing and arguing that the military service and what you did in military service or the traumatic event in military service aggravated that condition beyond normal progression. And again, that's where a detailed nexus letter from an orthopedic specialist who understands the VA rules and claims can make a huge difference. A lot of these claims get denied without clear medical evidence linking the aggravation to service. So one of the examples that I see a lot are people that had flat feet growing up, had no problems with it before they entered military service. Now they do years of ruck marching or running in combat boots, which leads to chronic foot pain that limits them in their daily lives and in their jobs. I see scoliosis that people have as a child or as a teenager that after being aggravated by the physically demanding duties or heavy body armor, whatever it is, now they've got lumbar spine degenerative disc disease. Old ankle sprains that now become chronic ankle instability and long-term ankle arthritis, maybe from parachute landings. There's a variety of different scenarios, but all of that can be a reasonable thing to claim. And even if the entrance exam, the MEPS exam, showed the condition, you can still win the claim by arguing that your military service made it worse. So if you have a pre-existing orthopedic injury or condition that the military service aggravated, don't assume that you can't file it. Many veterans do successfully receive service connection and compensation, but based on aggravation and worsening that condition. So gather your medical records, consider working with an orthopedic surgeon to write a strong nexus letter arguing that condition on your behalf. And if you're dealing with this, definitely reach out to me. I am certainly happy to help. Okay, I have written an ebook that might be helpful to you as well. It'll help you if you're interested in learning more about the disability claims process. It's completely free. I called it, even though it's a long title, The 8 Most Common Reasons the VA Denies Service Connection for Disability Claims and How You Can Beat Those. Just click the link in the description under this video and you can get that absolutely free. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Click the bell to be notified when I release a new video. If you're interested in a Nexus letter for your injury, your condition, even if it's pre-existing, you can click that link in the description below. get the ebook, but then scroll past that. You can learn more about working with me and my team. We do everything we can to make the process as simple and easy for you as we can. And I try really hard to write a long research Nexus letter that gives you the best chance of success in your claim. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to working with you.